Right, that's it then. It's 12 noon. It's time for me to get on out of here. A little tiny bit of Tango Hustle from the KGs. If I'm back later, I'm going to play a little bit more of this album. For myself, Tony Johns, only 1 hour this morning. Yet again, more apologies. Chris Hill now for the next 2 hours on Radio Invicta. We're very pleased to welcome him back, followed by Andy Bailey and the Soul Pulsar. Don't go away.
Good afternoon, London town. This is Chris Hill on Radio Invicta. Now, what we need is something nice and summery.
Love is a flower that blooms in the springtime. In the springtime. Leading the light of the moon in the springtime. In the springtime. We're grooving together like two turtle doves. Since I met you, baby, everything's coming up. Everything's coming up, baby. Love is a song in the breeze in the springtime. In the springtime. Sung by the birds and the bees in the springtime. In the springtime. Love of stolen, blue skies above. Dreams are golden, 'cause everything's coming up. Everything's coming up, baby. Love, 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 love. In the springtime. Girl, if you're thinking what I'm thinking of, bells will be ringing, 'cause everything's coming up. Oh, baby, yes it is.
Hey, good afternoon, London town. It's great to be back here on Radio Invicta 92.4 FM. Everybody seems to declare war on the station, and they've been off the air for a little while, but we're back. And they very kindly asked me, Chris Hill, to come along and do a show for them, and guess what? You've got 2 lovely hours. Isn't it wonderful? Oh. But in that 2 hours was some great music. No disco on this show. We've got 2 hours of good soul music and a little bit of jazz, and we've got to keep that disco out. Chris Hill on Radio Invicta 92.4. We are back on the airways. And for the next 2 hours, hopefully we can stay back on the airways. If there's a post office man out there with a big pair of pliers ready to cut the wires, or going to pull down the aerial, please, not today, please. Leave us on the air for one Sunday, please.
Everything's coming up, baby, in the springtime. A stroll in the park after dark.
show. And while you're all sitting there having your Sunday lunch, what am I having? I'm having a Cadbury's chocolate roll, a cup of tea and 2 slices of toast. That's what I'm having. I mean, you're having roast beef or Yorkshire pudding and all that kind of thing, you know. All those exotic meals you have out in that city. What do I get? Piece of toast. Want to hear me eat toast? Hang on. Toast. Invicta toast. The best toast in the world.
Me satisfy you. I really want to satisfy you. Let me be good to you. 'Cause I really want to be good to you. You need a little spice in your life. Every now and then. You deserve something nice. When bad times are closing in. When you feel the world has turned its back on you. Let me give you some attention. When you feel the tension creeping up on you. And you need some stroking. I'll be there. Let me satisfy you. 'Cause I really want to satisfy you. Let me be good to you. 'Cause I really want to be good to you. You need a little spice in your life. Every now and then. That's a need I can't provide. When bad times are closing in. When you feel the world has turned its back on you. Let me give you some attention. You feel those tensions creeping up on you. And you need some stroking. I'll be there. Let me satisfy you. 'Cause I really want to satisfy you. Let me be good to you. 'Cause I really want to be good to you. I'm gonna give you what you need. When you need it. Ooh, I want to satisfy you. Girl, I won't deny you. Whatever you want, baby, you got it. Whatever you need, you got it. So just let me satisfy you.
We are Hot Toast on Radio Invicta.
I really want
92.4, the station that gives you toast and Cadbury's mini rolls. Oh, it's lovely. No, it's true. It's true. That's all I'm eating here. I don't know what you lot are having out there, but I have a chocolate mini roll, which I shall have in a minute. But listen, every time I do in Radio Invicta, I get so carried away, I forget to tell you what the records are that I'm playing. Now, the first thing I played was, in fact, what was it? David Ruffin, that's what it was. It was David Ruffin and Everything's Coming Up Love from the album Everything's Coming Up Love, which he made on Motown in the mid-70s. That last effort was L.J. Reynolds, who used to be in the Dramatics and now has his second solo album. Is it second? Might be third. No, it's his second solo album out, and that's Let Me Satisfy You. It's good. It's all information on this station, you know. You get told all kinds of things. If you really want to know what's going on, Andy Bailey, between 2 and 4, will give you the soul pole. This is Tom Scott from his album Desire. And this is called Desire. Tom Scott from his new album Desire. That's called Desire. Good music on Radio Invicta on a Sunday afternoon between 12 and 2. My name's Chris Hill. And it's good to have us back on the air, isn't it? Yes, it is. I know it is, yes. Hey, we've had lots and lots of dedications and requests from you guys out there. And seems that everyone's been waiting for us to come back. We're back. And that's why I'm here, because I always like to come back and help the guys out in Invicta. I'm not normally here. I mean, I only do a show about twice a year. But it's always nice to be here. Because he loves you.
Listen to the laughter of children in love, brought together by the good Lord up above. They are singing songs and melodies of love for you. Just listen with all your heart, and you can sing them too.
And the soul goes on.